Mapcode I, the Treasury. A thick brass door with a complicated series of locks and gears bars the room from entry. Uh, not much going on here except for this door, which there are a lot of arcana skill rolls you can learn. You can actually use the library. Don't forget, the characters can go back if they've been to N, or if they haven't been to N. There's something that can aid them in actually figuring some of these things out. There, it's a goblin knock door, and goblins are kind of practical jokers in the world of Atlas. And Fred and George Weasley would definitely be goblin, at least goblin friends in the world of Atlas. And the goblin knock door is a type of magic that has practical jokes built in it, and also renders knocks useless because there's so many different locks, and some need to be open and some need to be closed to make the goblin knock door work. That makes a simple knock spell unable to decipher it, because it requires a level of intelligence going in with which locks are open and which are not. And so it creates a series of disable device rolls that you have to do if you're going to unlock it. If you have the key, the master key, you can use that, and that helps you. And then once you get inside and past this, then there is a lot of more information about the different what's actually in there. And what we see beyond the door is a treasure room which has obviously been looted. Urns are knocked over, spilling a few remaining coppers. Chests are smashed or wide open and empty. One item of interest rests on a cement pedestal. It is lit by a spotlight shining down from the ceiling. It is a multifaceted ruby gem as large as a Viking round shield. So you have reached this thing. There's more information to do here. It's trapped. There's like a laser web that will send scorching rays into you. You could have been cursed that you would have a weakness to fire, so that you would be in trouble. And if you do actually get a character to reach the pedestal, it is huge red gem, and things here, spellcraft saying it's a glass steel gem. It is very heavy, weighing nearly 300 pounds. And Party Pip, when they first encountered it, they just decided to leave it alone. And because they were having trouble making all these rolls, they weren't exactly sure what was going to happen, and they tested out the laser and saw the scorching rays slam into one of them, and so they were just, well, we will deal with this later. And so they on first approach decided, let's move on. We're going to go back to E and head north. We still have that direction to go. And that's how they approached and handled their first encounter with Mapcode I.